Well, while this is loading, I think this is going to be part 2. I'll go until 10:29. Okay. So what you should have right now is a gun that will go up and down when you run, and will just normally slowly move up and down when you're breathing. However, when you press the up arrow or something, it goes like that. It makes it look kind of faster. Now, something you can do, you can go to the editing tab, which is also, you can hit F9. It'll take you to this screen. And if you go over, or no, it's actually the one next to it. It's actually F7, it's the object tab. And you find this thing under animation settings, which is ANIM settings. That's what it's under. And if you look second from the top row of keys, you can select, there's a slow PA, and that's slow parent. So if you click that, you go down to the bottom and you'll see a thing called time offset. If you select 5, and you hit enter, and then you hit P, it pretty much makes it so whenever I move the camera, the gun will follow slowly. So say my cube could like jump or something. Oh, the jumping motion. Now this is only if you really want to. I mean, you don't have to. I'll give you a idea of what it would look like without it, which would be pretty much this. Oh my god. Oops. Okay. Forgot to give my cube physics. I'll do that real quick. Okay, so now should be able to go up, should go back down. No, I'll just get rid of this real quick. Alright, now you can see everything a lot better. So I'm jumping up and down, the gun looks like I'm breathing. However, if you do select the slow parent for your gun, and you do time offset to 5 or 3 or something, whenever you jump, it does that. See that bounce it's got there? That's perfect for, even does it when you're running still. It's perfect for, having a feeling of someone's actually holding the gun and it's actually real and you're actually holding it. Now, what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna make it so you can look through the scope on the gun. I picked this gun for a reason, people. It has a scope. However, I just am now noticing that I forgot to actually put a hole in the scope, because I kind of figured I wouldn't really need to. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause the video and I'll show you once I put a hole in it, okay? Okay, I just did a quick job on this gun. It's not, only took probably as long as this video is going to be, I don't know. Well, I just put a small hole in it, so it looks like that. So now you can kind of see through it from one way. As you can see, I didn't take any time on this, pretty much. I just wanted to get this video done, see if it actually uploads, but... Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go to frame 100. Let's just do that, because that's a nice number. Hit I, rotation, location, scale. Now, actually, take off slow parent when you do this, because it will mess up your animation so much, I'm not even kidding. So, well, it won't mess it up, it will just make it look like it's not really working. Just move your time offset back to 0. So, it works like this. Okay. Now, if you're frame 100, I hit I, location, rotation, scale. Now, 5 frames from there, 105, frame 105, you're going to bring your gun all the way over like this, so it's right in front of the camera. You're going to actually bring it back to the camera, so it kind of looks like that. Now, depending on your gun, you may not have a scope or not, but right here, this is just a demonstration, so it doesn't look good at all. So what you're going to do is you can hit I, location, rotation, scale. So now if I go back, hit Alt A, you should just see it. It's very quick. It's only 5 frames. So yeah, it just does that. So now I'm going to go to the Logic and add again. So I have another controller, actuator, and sensor. I said that like backwards, but it doesn't matter. Change motion to IPO and make it flip. No. You want, I think it's, no, ping pong, not flipper. You want flipper this time. And connect them and change always your keyboard. Let's just go with the key Z for zoom or something. And we're gonna set it to start at 100 and end at 105. So now, whenever I hit Z and I'm holding it, it will stay there, but then when I let go, so let's go with ping pong. So now hit Z once. What the heck? Oh. Let's see this. Alright, I'm not exactly sure. Let's just go with flipper for this one. And well, actually, here's what you want to do. That first thing that we did for the breathing, where it says always, get rid of that pulse mode and just change the IPO from play to loop end, okay? Now you're going to hit P to play, so we'll still continuously play. It's just, okay, so now I should be able to hit Z without, alright, still put it on ping pong, so, huh, that's a weird glitch I've never encountered before, but let's see. Leave it a flipper. So if I press and hold Z, it will stay there, but when I let go, it will go away. Like that, pretty much. Now, if you want, you can click your camera and go frame 1. Hit I, or no, actually I want to, yeah, right click your camera and go to the editing tab, which is F9, and right where it says lens, you can see that on your camera. Don't do anything with that. Actually, you have to have your mouse like right in that area there. So hit I and you should see an insert key, lens, clipping, focal distance, and viewpoint, plane shift, and available. Select lens, so you just added a key for lens. Now go to frame 5, or no, yeah, go to frame 5 and add the exact same thing, lens. So now it won't do anything until frame 5 where it will start to change. Now go to frame 10, and this is where you zoom in. Move your lens all the way up to 250. That's as far as it will go. So I'll hit I and lens. Now depending on your gun, if you want it to be a long range weapon like a sniper, this is 250 is for you. Actually, I'm going to move mine back to like 100 just because it's a demonstration. Or no, 150. Whoa, shoot. 150. Okay, so I'll hit I, lens. So now, I should see that, where I'm zooming in. My camera's now moving, but watch what happens to it as I go. It pretty much just stretches it out like that, which is kind of strange. But apparently it actually makes the lens bigger. So I'll go to Logic for the camera, add, and add. Change it to IPO 1 to 10. So now I'm going to set this to flipper as well. And connect them all and change always to keyboard. And the key is going to be, see, the key could be Z, because that's what we zoomed in with the thing. So when we hit Z, you should see it like zoom into the lens. Because your lens is there at frame 5, and at frame 5 your camera also starts to zoom in. So that's how you pretty much do it. And you can still walk like this too, except for since the way we set it up to where this particular zooming in is more important because it's on flipper, so that counteracts the walking and the breathing. So as soon as I get out of that, my breathing will start again, and you can walk again. Well, the animation for walking will start again, but that's pretty much how you do it. So, I'll see you. Thanks for watching. I hope this uploads. But now here's a trouble I actually encountered. If you have your gun on that slow parent thing I showed you, where you hit slow parent and time offset 5, and you try to go through the animations, they will not work. Okay? Don't do that, because there will be a double line here. It will screw it up. It won't screw up your animations, but it will sure kind of mess it up while you're trying to make the animation. It won't look right. So use slow parent only when you're about to play the game. Don't actually use it when you're messing with the animations. Don't do that. But that is how you do it. So I'll see you in another tutorial if this uploads. Alright? See you.